Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Kareem Javani and welcome to the third episode of Neat Pickings with Kareem. In this episode, we are going to discuss a very difficult topic which is machine learning. Now, again, this topic has a lot of content over the internet, but a very little content that everyone can digest. We are going to discuss two questions that I have been asked regularly about machine learning. The first of which is, what is machine learning? So if you go to the internet right now, you'll find a plethora of definitions about what is machine learning. But for me, the simplest one is to teach a machine something a human can do. Now a human can do a rudimentary task, a task that is very simple, to something very complex, like driving a car, identifying an object, or maybe solving a very complex math equation. And over the years, machine learning has moved from solving simple human tasks to doing something as amazing as making augmented reality. For example, Snapchat. Now, the second question that I have been asked immediately after telling anyone what machine learning can do is, how does it learn? So, when someone asks me this question, my immediate question to them is, how does a human learn? Because if the machine is trying to mimic human behavior, there must be some commonality between the human learning and the machine learning. So let's take an example. When a child is born into this world, he or she has no knowledge of the world or anything to do with it. But the parents try to teach him or her learning, speaking, and other basic activities. And at the first try, the child always fumbles. The child fumbles, falls down, and many a times does it over and over again till the child starts to walk. Now, if you closely look at this scenario, you'll understand there are 2 to 3 things involved here. One is a constant supervision. Someone that knows about things is teaching the child to do something. Second is simulations or iterations. The child doesn't get walking or speaking in the first instant, but does it over and over again till the child perfects it. And third is the over the time learning curve. Now, if I fit this on a machine learning scale, there are also 3 components involved. One is the data. The data works as the parent and teaches the machine everything it knows about the world. The second component here is the simulations. Just like the child, the computer doesn't learn everything in a single go. It learns, it makes mistakes, it learns, it makes lesser mistakes, and so on till it perfects or nearly perfects the human behavior. And the third is the learning curve. Now, when we talk about human learning curve, or from the start of a child's education till he is able to solve linear algebra, the learning curve is of years and it's very slow till the child is able to do some very complex things for himself. But when I talk about the machine has an advantage the human does not, which is the power of speed. So the computations and the things that the human does over years, the machine is able to do in several hours. And this 3 things, the data, the simulation, and the speed, is something that has made machine learning jump from the rudimentary task to something as efficient as face detection, temperature detection, to Snapchat, augmented reality, to Google search, to identifying the music on your phone, and so many things that a human was able to do, including Google Maps. The purpose of this video is to explain machine learning to someone that has no background of it, because many a times it is thought of as something very complex, something not understandable to normal humans, and something that you should not pursue if you do not have a technical background. If you like this video, press like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.